I'm about a day late in saying this, but I'm glad to see you both. And thanks for your help yesterday. Can't believe the boys in blue had to grill me like that after what happened yesterday. Not that you two would know about that. You disappeared and left me high and dry.
What can I say? You snooze, you lose. Should've hightailed it out of there when you had the chance.
That isn't something to get uppity about, you know.
Anyway, as you know, this is my office. And this is my lovely assistant.
My name is Agnes Claudel. Right now I'm only coming in about once every 2 weeks. But I still very much take pride in my work here.
Can I just say that outfit is adorable? That RMS uniform was cool too, but the one you have on now is on a whole other level. You're as cute as a button. I'm almost jealous.
It suits you well, I think. Looks comfortable and easy to move around in. It's a practical choice for this line of work.
Well, thank you. I think so too. What about you, Van?
I'm with Swin. Sure beats running around doing 4 SPGs in your school uniform. Oh, and, yeah, it looks good on you.
Thank you very much.
Oh ho! This coffee is simply divine. I'd totally have it every day if it was always this good.
How can you call that thing coffee? You practically drowned it in milk.
Don't think I didn't notice you sneaking in 4 sugar cubes, Van. That's really not good for you.
Okay, Mom. Hey, why don't you two introduce yourselves to Little Miss Fussy over here?
My name is Swin Abel.
And I'm Nadia Rain.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, no. The pleasure is all mine.
Oh, were you in the middle of something? Good morning, you two. I'm surprised to see so few among your rank. Experiencing a bit of turnover, perhaps? But of course. Though, truth be told, I wholly expected you to be hosting guests at the least. Very well, then. At any rate, I have a job for you. I know you have a lot on your plate as it is, but I'll ask that you hear me out. Normally, yes. But this is a special case. It is a joint assignment from the CID and Marduk Total Security Company. Because of the severity of the issue at hand. This is Marduk's problem by and large, but we deemed it necessary to intervene. Regardless, I'm merely putting you in contact with one of their associates. They'll be the ones to provide the details of the request. I wish you luck.
What's up, Spriggan? How's it hanging? Hey, why do you look so surprised? Were you, expecting Reset or something? Don't tell me you forgot about little old me! Oh, you must be that Spriggan dude I keep hearing about. If you're looking for Reset, you're totally fresh out of luck. But don't stress, 'cause I'm taking her place. For a few weeks, anyway. Security Chief Qasim's training is gonna take you to hell and back, but I'm sure you'll live. And if not, I'll be there to pick up your remains. Hey, don't spoil the surprise! I was gonna reveal that last bit to your friend when I introduced myself. Oh, speaking of, I should probably get on that, huh? The name's Mirabelle Alton. I'm a concierge for Marduk. And, like he said, one of Reset's co-workers, at your service. Shake that bad feeling. It's nothing shady, I swear. It's just a little experiment that, if it works, will expand both our and the Zypha technology's reach. And that'll all be done with our latest and greatest upcoming software, the Märchen Garten. I was just about to get into that. It's the world's first virtual space service, which is made possible by Zypha Tech and the Orbital Network. It's kinda like the virtual battle simulator that you were a tester for. You remember that, right? Yeah, fights in there feel just like the real deal. In a nutshell, the Märchen Garten is like an updated version of our battle sim. Not only does it generate more expansive areas by reading Orbital Network data, But it also lets you join up with other users. Even people who are far away can hop right into your virtual space. Basically, you can go anywhere with anyone at any time. That's the Märchen Garten.
Ugh, 2 calls in 2 days? You guys are seriously working me to the bone here. So there's a chance that other Grendel user might be caught up in all this, right? just enough to get the gist. Huh. So this is that Märchen Garten thing you guys were talking about. Yep. Definitely not your average piece of software. Are you for real? Okay, let me get one thing straight. I'm an ancient, venerable... not some troubleshooting AI. Solve your own problems. I mean, you're not wrong. I am a cut above your average hollow. Okay, fine. No need to pull out the puppy dog eyes. Let's see. This is surprisingly complicated. But it's nothing I can't handle. Ta-da! Process complete! I created a path into the virtual world as you requested. You'll be able to access it with your Zypha anytime you want. Keep in mind, I won't be able to tell you what you'll find in there. Alrighty then. Just be careful in there, okay?
Switching to maintenance mode. Single element slot access. New shard skill added. New shard skill added.
These battles feel just like the real thing. Marduk's technology is certainly impressive. I guess that means we need to be careful then. The limiters will help reduce the pain, but remember, this place ain't working like it should. If it hurts worse than it would in real life, looks like the gang's all here. Guess I made the right call in bringing you guys along. And now that we're here, we might as well see this through. Enemy eliminated. Good work. Looks like a chest. I'll take over. Gun and duck. Just one of them. Nice. Move it on. Take a look, guys. We're all in one piece. A treasure chest. Good find. Let's get to work. Careful. There's a whole swarm of them. A treasure chest. Good find. Looks like a chest.
This place is going on forever. I'm tired.
That's strange. I thought the battles up until now have been relatively tame. Should we take a quick breather?
Not necessary. She's just looking for an excuse to slack off. You can ignore her when she gets like this.
And the winner of this year's Most Ungentlemanly Man Award goes to... Say it with me, Aggie.
Huh? Aggie?
Yup, that's what I'm gonna call you. Just so you know, I've been trying to up my nickname game a little lately. So, what do you think? Do you love it or do you love it?
I suppose it's fine?
She doesn't give nicknames to just anyone, you know. You can take it as a sign that she likes you.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm glad we're becoming fast friends.
Anyway, I'm impressed by how well this place integrates sensory input.
Same. It's not only replicating our body's natural abilities, but our combat skills too.
I mean, the base for this thing is a battle training simulator. Kinda comes with the territory. Speaking of, I'm pretty sure combat practice is this place's main function.
Though it's not like Swin and Nadia need it. They're already amazingly strong.
Yeah, they're as tough as they come. You two have come a long way since the last time I saw you. Even among longtime partners, it's rare to find people so perfectly in sync.
Well, duh! That's 'cause we're the bestest team in the whole wide world. We're a match made in heaven, goddess ordained.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
If I were to describe your fighting styles in one word, it would be efficient. The two of you don't waste a single beat in battle. Your approaches are totally different from Aaron and Judith's, for example. They like to toy with and overwhelm their opponents respectively. And your finishing blows are quick and clean. You make it all look so effortless.
Wow! You couldn't get any more spot on if you tried. And here I thought fighting wasn't really your thing.
Not only are you proficient in providing support, but you're able to see the forest for the trees, even in the thick of battle. Looks like Van isn't the only person here we should be wary of. I have my eye on you.
I just felt a chill run down my spine.
Intimidate my assistant one more time, and there's gonna be hell to pay.
Okay, easy. We were just kidding around.
Yeah, force of habit. Our bad.
It's all right. If anything, I should apologize. I can see how I might have come across as prying.
Nah, it's cool. Most of what you said was right anyway.
And the reason is simple. Our skills aren't for show, nor are they intended for non-lethal takedowns. They're meant for killing our opponents as swiftly and efficiently as possible.
Killing?
That's right. Once upon a time, we were both assassins from the gardens.
You had a few run-ins with them, right? They weren't fun people to be around, were they? We didn't think so either. We left the organization a few years ago and never looked back.
I remember Jin talking about fugitives from the gardens at one time in the Blacklight district. Maybe Swin and Nadia were the ones he was referring to. Are you sure you want to tell me all this? I mean, I'm practically a stranger to you.
It's cool. We were gonna come clean sooner or later.
Oh, all right then.
The full name of that organization was the Four Gardens. It was, as you might imagine, divided into 4 different gardens: Swords, Thorns, Arum, and Rust. Each of them was led by its own overseer.
Their names were the Emperor of Swords, Melchior of the Thorns, Olympia of Arum, and Ariok of Rust. They aren't around anymore, though. We offed the Emperor a while back. And we heard the other 3 were taken care of by you guys. Is that true?
Yeah.
Calling them the lowest of the low would be selling it short. Truthfully, we probably should have played a hand in shutting them down for good. The onus was on us as its former members. That's not how it shook out, though. You beat us to the punch. So, thank you, Van. On yes?
Huh.
If you could pass that along to the rest of the gang, that'd be swell.
Of course. We'll definitely let them know.
Anywho, now that the gardens have lost their heads, the rest of the body's bound to fall with it. Doubt we'll be hearing much about them from here on.
For all intents and purposes, the gardens are no more. Guess that's one less organization that'll be hovering over us.
We're one step closer to my ideal world. A world where nada can do nada.
Now all that's left is to find the one thing we're looking for. First, though, we can finish our business here, and then... Do you sense that, Nadia?
Sure can. But it doesn't seem like they're trying to hide at all.
There's no need to be so alarmed. I still owe you for yesterday, after all.
That sounds like...
Always have to make a dramatic entrance, don't you, Renee?
For the last time, Oh, I'm wasting my breath. Anyway, my purpose for being here is to extend my gratitude for yesterday. Well, that, and to ask you two a few questions.
You won't be getting any answers from us. Sorry, but we're not about to go spilling our guts to a CID analyst.
I bet you're plotting our downfall this very second. You shady glasses-wearing types are all the same.
Now, let's not stereotype.
Nah, I can see it. It totally gives off that vibe.
Van,
Don't fret. I have no intention of prying into your background. Just answer me this. Are you two traveling with anyone else at present?
No, it's just me and her right now. Satisfied?
We've got no clue where X-Mask is at. You can tie us up and torture us as much as you like, but it won't get you jack.
A pity.
what's an X-Mask? Is that a person? Well, whoever they are, Kincaid seems wary of them. Maybe they're an enemy of the CID?
Did you come in here just to ask that basic-ass question?
That wasn't my primary objective, no. Did you forget already? This is also a job from the CID. I'll be joining you on your little excursion through this virtual world.
Oh, cool. Welcome aboard, then.
Hold on a sec. You have to go through the Orbital Net to access this place, right? So where did Specs come in from?
Surely he wasn't hiding in the office with us.
Of course not. I'm currently in the Vontai district. I could even connect to this place outside of Edith, if I so wished.
Damn. Talk about versatile.
All right. I propose we get down to business. We don't have all the time in the world.
Well, I suppose that's true. I hope Swin and Nadia will be comfortable with him joining.
Okay, so that's one more to our group. Let's hop to it.
Yay! Now I can foist all my work onto the newbie and play cheerleader from the sidelines.
Yeah, keep dreaming.
On second thought, I don't think I have anything to worry about.
Now then, I'll be putting you all to work, including our guests with the colorful resumes.
Specs said the W word. He really is evil.
If you're putting us to work, then you have to be willing to pay up.
Oh dear. Barely a minute has passed and sparks are already flying.
Let's get to work.
Looks like a chest. Popular with girls, I've noticed. I bet people will flock to this place once it's out. So long as the monsters are cleared out anyway. There is still much we don't know. Keep your guard up. A treasure chest. Good find. looks like a chest.
Give me your worst.
Shield! Protect everyone! Van!
Time for a new look.
Get going, Dan! Full boost! Don't hold back, Dan! I'll let you, Dan!
You're gone! You're screwed now!
Boost gauge limiter removed!
My turn!
Activating skill!
There! Take this! Keep it up, Nadia! Here you go!
Surprise! 1, 2, 3!
Eat this!
My turn! It ends here! You're done for!
Get going, Dan! Full boost!
Keep it up!
Eat this!
Don't burn out, everyone! Here, take this!
Thanks a lot.
I won't lose!
Loading enemy stats.
We've got this in the bag! You got this, Aggie! By the heavens! Here! Get going, Dan! Full boost! Don't hold back, Dan! Keep it up, it's working! Take this! Too bad!
We can win! Now! Be gone!
Chance! Here goes! Go get him, Nadia!
Bye-bye!
Very well. I'll turn the tide. Get ready!
Chance!
I won't lose! Grant them life! Innocent heal!
Thanks a lot. I won't show any mercy. Backing out.
Guess who's back? Nadia! These are for you! Hitches and stitches! Too bad!
Chance! Up to you, Renee.
Activating skill.
Target acquired.
Take this! They're down! The baton's yours, young lady.
Grant them life! Innocent heal! It's a million! Van! Our time to shine! Bye-bye!
I'm taking over.
Energy output maximum. Activating skill.
You aren't getting away! Cross! Cipher!
Boost
Do
gauge
it,
limit
Kate.
removed.
Here you go!
Give it up. It's over! My move now. Take that! Nice. Moving on up.
I won't stop here! Guys. Mare! Oh, it's that fairy thing again.
I didn't expect to see you here.
Oh, right. I nearly forgot you two were in the office when we were talking with her.
Didn't realize you knew about Mare Bear.
Ugh, would you please stop calling me that?
Whoa, she has a remarkable range of emotion for an AI.
You said it. Almost reminds me of her. Her? You're just the cutest little thing, aren't you? I think I'm gonna catch you, then I'll shove you in a bottle as a keepsake. Okay, making a mental note to stay far away from you.
Don't worry, she's just messing with you, I think. Anywho, what you doing here?
Oh, right. I wanted to give you all a heads up. When the virtual space was hijacked and remade, a huge influx of information from the Orbital network found its way into this place.
Really now? I wonder why.
I bet they had to get their greasy little hands on a bunch of data in order to push all those changes.
And if some of that was top secret, then it's no wonder the CID is involved.
Now that you've cleared the first floor, I was able to retrieve a portion of that information. The bad news is that most of it is totally useless. But there are some juicy bits mixed in, including data that's normally hidden in the depths of the network. Some of it's encrypted even. I already downloaded it to your terminal, just in case.
Good deal. Thanks for doing that.
We're sorry. I know we said we could handle everything from here.
Well, this is a special occasion. Besides, I'm a first-rate holo. This kind of thing is child's play.
You say that, but I'm pretty sure even the most top-of-the-line hollows can't do what you're doing.
All right, that's about all I can help you with for this job. You're on your own from here.
Everything's back to normal again.
What a strange little creature.
She's an interesting one, all right. You guys want to head back and take a look at that info?
Yes, let's.
Almata's legacy?
Almata. Now that's a name I never thought I'd hear again.
And I hope there'll come a day when we never do.
Yeah. Oh, were you two involved with them?
From back in your gardens days, maybe?
No. Not directly, anyway. There's only one connecting point I can think of. And that's Cray Village.
We stumbled upon it 2 years ago after we took care of some stuff. It was so peaceful. I got boatloads of rest at that super cozy inn and ate all the galettes I wanted. Lazy days are the best days, and those were some of the bestest lazy days I've had in my whole life.
Before we even realized it, a whole month had gone by.
Sounds like Cray Village was special to you. Come to think of it, I did hear a little about this during our stay there.
Hey, Aggie, why are you glowing?
The Genesis is reacting.
It's last year all over again. Well, you know what that means. We'll be in for a collision course with trouble in the near future.
Let me come with you.
Sorry, but no can do. You've got school, remember? Playing hookie's all well and good once in a while, but you need to help your friends with the festival prep.
I know, but...
No buts. And besides, it's not like I plan to go it alone. I'm gonna call up some of my other assistants. I'll have more than enough hands on deck, so don't worry. Just leave this one to me.
Okay, I understand. I probably shouldn't be making a habit of skipping school anyway. I can't just shirk my duties, especially now of all times.
All right, I'm thinking this will be a long trip. It's gonna be a bit before I'm back in the office. Speaking of, Swin, Nadia, you two got any plans for the next little while?
Well, let's see. We need to gather info in the capital about the thing we're looking for.
To that end, we'll probably be staying in town for the time being.
Cool. Then I've got an idea. I was gonna go over this with you earlier before the CID chief butted in. I have a proposal for you two. That's how it goes. Rank up. Damn, that's pretty generous. Can't complain with that.
Oh, please, that was nothing.
The DG cult, a religious group that forsook the goddess and engaged in devil worship. Their inception dates back to the Middle Ages. Evidently, the descendants of a family of alchemists living in Crossbell were involved as well. The cult performed all manner of inhumane rituals and experiments at their lodges, which were spread throughout all the continent. Their goal was to create a divine child and supplant the goddess in the process. To achieve this end, they kidnapped children from all across Cimmeria and used them as fodder for their experiments. Concomitantly, they conducted a number of tests that had no relation to their main goal, which produced some unexpected outcomes. Due to the unspeakably heinous nature of the cult's misdeeds, in 1198, the Bracer Guild, Septian Church, and combined military forces of every nation carried out an operation to wipe them out for good. Only a few of the cult's victims were saved, and though they may be no more, the scars they inflicted throughout the world still remain. The Dominions. The Dominions are an unofficial branch of the Septian Church made up of 12 exceptional knights, known as the Gralsritter. It is said that there will always be 12 members of this group, all of whom possess an ability known as a stigma. The stigmas supply them with supernatural powers on a scale wholly unknown to us. Each knight has their own personal airship, known as a Merkaba, which we believe they use to covertly collect artifacts and carry out special missions, assigned to them by the Congregation for the Sacraments. Iscariot. In Arteria, the Papal Guard is a group under the Congregation for Divine Worship, which stands opposed to the Congregation for the Sacraments. Iscariot is a covert unit within that organization. Their main function is the execution of those who have been branded as heretics, a task that often puts them at odds with the Gralsritter. Though details remain scarce, their members can create multiplex spiritual marks using battle orbments, enhancing their abilities to superhuman levels. Furthermore, it appears that their captain has recently been replaced, but their identity remains a mystery even within much of the church itself. Ouroboros. A secret organization that operates from the shadows all throughout the continent. They are often referred to as simply the Society. They have been involved in virtually every major incident that has occurred in Cimmeria over the past several years. 7 of their highest-ranking members, known as the Anguis, plot out and spearhead the Society's strategies for the purpose of enacting their Grand Master's Orpheus' final plan. The special agents who carry out the groundwork of these plots are referred to as the Enforcers. Each possesses exceptional combat prowess, and despite what one might expect, our intelligence tells us the Grand Master provides them with a considerable degree of autonomy. To date, we have confirmed the existence of 19 numbered Enforcers. The Gardens, an assassin organization that once operated out of western and central Zemuria. They consisted of 4 gardens: Swords, Thorns, Aurum, and Rust. Each of these gardens fell under the watchful rule of a designated overseer. They kidnapped children from various parts of Zemuria and molded them into fully fledged assassins. The organization's implausibly high success rates are no doubt owed to this cruel system of upbringing. One theory states the Thousand Oathbreaker, an Anguis of Ouroboros, formed the Gardens by bringing together the remnants of the DG cult and a Middle Ages assassin organization called the Order of the Moonlight Horse. Then, after the Oathbreaker left them to their own devices, they formed a coalition with the mafia group Almata and went completely out of control.